Hey and hello friend, it's day 4 of our 10K in 10 days challenge. Thanks for coming back, or if you're new here, hi, I'm Callie Elizabeth and this is my first writing challenge. I am working on my very first high fantasy novel. Yeah, so it's another gorgeous day. It's gorgeous. The sky has been so blue, you guys. I'm just marveling. It has warmed back up today. We're still in the convertible clothing weather. Okay, and as you can see, I don't know if you noticed, my earrings are little roses. They were made by my niece. She knows how much I love Beauty and the Beast. And today we are full Beauty and the Beast. I don't know if you can see my shirt. Bell's Book Club. Yeah, so we're full tilt Beauty and the Beast today. I was just feeling it. So I ran some hubby. Wow. Get your act together, child. I ran some errands this morning with hubby, and I am about to eat some lunch, and then I have to go help him at his job, and then I'll be able to hit my writing. I wanted to go ahead and film my intro now. So that way when I come back from work, I could just hit it. I was working from my FMC villain's perspective yesterday, and I got about a little over 2,200 words in that chapter, so it's going really well. I am just about done with it, so I may go ahead and finish that chapter up today. But I'll see. Whenever I come in from after helping hubby, we'll see. If I'm in the mood to finish it, cool. If not, I'll move on. I've got plenty of story to write, so we can just see what kind of mood we're in. Okay, the birds are birding. My dogs are looking at me through the window like, Mom, what are you doing? The time is getting away from me today, and I want to make sure that I touch on my photo editing, and I definitely want to get some good writing sprints in today. I probably will finish that chapter just because we're so close. We're so close to finishing it, and so I'm just like, yeah, I may go ahead and do that one. And then if there's time, I'll start something else. Because I do have chapters where like I've written most of it, but they just need like the final ending, or they need just the beginning, or what. Just different things like that, you know. Wearing this Beauty and the Beast garb is making me want to watch Beauty and the Beast Enchanted Christmas. Have you guys seen that? If you haven't, highly recommend. It's one of my favorite Christmas months. Boy, I'm distracted today. The distraction. I woke up this morning, I didn't know what planet I was on. I was like, yeah, it ended up being a super, super late night last night. So when I got up this morning, I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely in the bedroom. It definitely took me a few minutes. We're good. We're safe. We're on the planet. Okay, I'm ready to write, so let's do it. Hey, definitely had to squeeze some writing time in today. I finished out my chapter today, so that was really great. I ended up writing 1,379 words today. Excellent. Excellent. I did finish out the chapter that I had started. It took me 3 days to finish it, but we got it. We got the first draft of the chapter finished. Okay. Concentration. Boy, I've been distracted today. It's just been a big old distraction. Since I was already in the zone for our FMC villain, I went ahead and worked on a different chapter that I needed to work on that was from her perspective. Like, I had already started and got most of that chapter written out. So I went ahead and wrote some more in it, and that one's just about done. I think I'm gonna shift perspectives. Probably tomorrow I'm gonna work on maybe our lead girl, maybe our FMC. We'll see. I got plenty to choose from. Letting out some pent-up aggression, pent-up anger. I surpassed 50K today. Oh my gosh. Oh my. I'm just inching closer and closer and closer to my end goal. And who knows what the final word count's gonna be. A soft goal of 80K words. I mean, if I surpass that, great. That sounds awesome. But if I don't, that's okay. I'm shooting for 80. And if we overshoot, well, that's totally fine with me. It's more story to go around. I'll stop when the story is finished. Whatever word count that may be. I've still got a long way to go though. Definitely got a long way to go. And I have a sneaking suspicion that I may end up adding some more chapters because I have plans that have recently developed. We're going to be adding some new characters and some new twists. Actually, the chapter that I've been working on for these past few days, that chapter just came to me. Like, the twist in that chapter just came to me last week. So I was like, okay, well, let's do it. Let's write it up in there. And that chapter ended up being one of the biggest chapters I've written so far. And it just came to me. But this is my first time. I'm certainly not going to cap myself. You know, things are ever changing and ever evolving. But hey, we're making good headway, man. For a soft goal of 80, and I've already surpassed 50K words. It's surreal because I've never written this much on a single project in my life. Ever. Didn't even think I would be capable of this. School was not my thing. It wasn't. I was not a great student, I'm gonna tell you. What got me up every morning was going to see my friends and going to choir class and theater class. And when I tell you, test anxiety is real. I would study when I actually applied myself and tried to study really hard and actually tried to remember things. And when the tests got in front of me, it went straight out. I'm just like, okay, I spent all those hours studying and I got nothing to show for it. So frustrating. I don't know if you can relate to that. If you can, put it down in the comments. If you struggle with testing or test anxiety in school or college, whatever, wherever you're having to take a test or being tested. It don't even have to be a written test. It could be just a test of any sort. And it is absolutely amazing what anxiety does to the body. I mean, it wreaks some havoc, y'all. It wreaks some havoc in the body. It can make you sick. It can tear you up. We just got to remember to put our hope in Jesus. Because anxiety is not from him. That is from the king of the liars. And boy, that's one tool he favors. He loves to pull that tool out on you. Like a chisel and a hammer. The chisel is the anxiety, and hammer is his tool of choice. To hammer it into your body, into your brain, into your heart. And so he'll just keep. I know that was nowhere near a hammer sound, but that's okay. Just a metaphor, you know what I mean? If we so choose to put our trust in Jesus, he has the power to yank those tools from his hands and to repair the cracks in our armors. And getting deep up in here. Slow but for sure. But we are moving, and I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you being here. Cheer me on, you know. I'm so excited for this book to get into the hands of whoever it's meant to be in the hands of. I'm not expecting to go viral or anything like that. I mean, God can do whatever he wants to do, but I'm not expecting it. I just want my book to reach whoever it's supposed to reach. Maybe that's you. Maybe that's you. We all interpret things differently. Like if I were to read this book and I hadn't written it, then I would interpret it differently than you would if you were to read it and you didn't write it. That's really the cool part about it. The story could have deeper meaning than even the author was thinking. So I will let you go tonight. Thank you so much for sticking around, and I'll be back tomorrow. Always remember, Jesus loves you. Bye.